What's our first core value?
I'm excited about this segment that we're going to be doing, this driving to the bank and on activities like lunch.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to the bank.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so what was the question?
What's our first core value?
Provide more value than the client expects.
And what does that mean?
First, can we go back? Because that was modified. I liked it when it was provide more value than the client pays for it. But the team didn't really like that one and fought me on that one for a while. But that's really, in essence, how I feel about it, though.
What's the difference between the two in your mind?
In my mind, well, people got hung up on the fact that, oh, you don't give someone something they don't pay for. Then people ask for more than they, are paying for, and it sets the wrong tone to the relationship, and that's not what it's intended to be. It's not intended for someone not to pay for the goods and services that we do. We're all in business to make money. I know that.
Right.
It is doing the little things that make the biggest difference, and the things that what I'm talking about and providing about is the things that the client doesn't even see, or when they do see it, it's like, oh man, that's that one little part of the service that makes you go, wow, this is why I like working with these guys. It's not just because they're fun and they do good designs, but man, I think of these little small things. For example, anybody that knows the difference between going to QT and getting gas and going to a Circle K and getting gas, not bagging on Circle K, but their credit card processing machines work, boom, like that. And they'll get two people in a line, they move you through, the machine goes quick. They don't brag about the fact that they have like a processing machine that is like, boop. However, it's a benefit that you just you enjoy. It's just an added value that they provide. And so for us, it's like it's like having our team putting extra hardware in a booth. Mm-hmm. Client may not have asked for it, but it's like, I'm going to add some extra bolts. I'm going to add some extra light bulbs. I'm going to add some extra cord. The little things that weren't necessarily on the checklist of the contract, but we know that there's value to it. Like, hey, they know they're getting set up prints on a new booth, and they get a digital file, but why not put a copy in all the crates? Why not send them hard copies and PDFs and make sure that it's all everywhere? Doing one and having it in a booth, it could get lost like that.
Right.
It's not like you're doing something wrong, but taking it that extra mile. So that's what we try to preach to the team. It's just like, when no one's looking, reanalyze what you're doing in the situation and how can we provide, more value than this client even is, expecting. And, it's not giving them something, necessarily a countertop for free, or I got to work 3 hours doing labor that they're not gonna pay for. It's those little nuances.
Go on the extra mile.
Go on the extra mile.
It's not, you paid for a booth, here's your booth, we're out. It's making sure that they're successful and have a good show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Hey, this was fun.
Yeah, thanks.